Billy, Carl, back room. I'll take front. You upstairs. When you hear me say we're done, we're done. Understand?
Yeah, man, sweet.
Right, I want to be clear in 2 minutes. Move.
What a brave man you are. Up at all hours.
JJ, come on then! JJ, get out of there!
What on earth are you doing there, Sir David Carlyle, kip-axed near Leeds in my RAP days, Dr. Ronnie? I don't know what it is. I can't put it down to it. It's probably a bad beef sandwich.
Come on, get a move on, get out!
Shit, he's back. Get in the van.
What?
Just do it, man.
Oh, shit!
D, come in, man. D's back.
JJ, I told you to get out! What are you doing?
Shit. Oh, shit.
Shit, where'd he go? Sword at the window. Sword at the window. Come on. Come on.
Stuck in traffic is on the way in. Let's play catch-up.
3 a.m. this morning, officers working for MI6 woke up Harry, requiring an urgent meet. Here's why. What's the first thing you noticed?
This is a test, right? A trick question, surely.
That it didn't go off.
Yeah. Missile punches through numerous concrete walls. Once in the heart of the building, it detonates, emitting an electromagnetic pulse, destroying all electronic components.
EMP. Kills technology, not people.
No live TV images of mass civilian slaughter.
Just a few dead computers.
If you're looking to start a war and need public sympathy, this has to be the weapon of choice.
And it sparked a new arms race, led by this man, Henri Durand, French military scientist with an ego the size of the Eiffel Tower. A few months ago, Durand and his ego suddenly resigned from their post at the French military. They took the technology with them.
Durand's been busy with EMP technology to create a whole new program with private financial backing. He's created an airburst missile, detonates at 1,000 feet, sending an EMP wave well over a square mile. A few of those could bring London to its knees.
Lights out, game over.
It's called this new program Firestorm.
The backer's name is Frank Hastings, middleweight arms dealer.
The guy we ran a low-grade operation on a while back.
MI6 has been monitoring his activities. Hastings has met Durand in Paris a number of times and lured him away from the French government on the promise that he'll sell Firestorm. And we've been tasked to procure the program before it's sold.
You mean steal it?
From the French?
Yeah. British ownership is the best defense. Cold War rhetoric, I know, but this is the job.
Well, if that isn't illegal, it's very, very naughty.
sale of Firestorm could raise ample cash to buy 3 small African countries with enough change left over to save the NHS.
But there is only one copy, and this copy can only be accessed via Durand's laptop. And he's careful. When the laptop isn't handcuffed to his wrist, it's locked in a safe.
So where's he now?
MI6 tracked him here from Paris last night to Hastings Defense Solutions. Intelligence indicates that he and Hastings will sell Firestorm within 48 hours.
Who's buying?
Well, it's tricky. We're scanning all the usual suspects. Iran, Syria, Libya, checking all the embassies for business travelers and hidden guests.
One other thing. We mustn't get caught.
This is a diplomatic tinderbox. Nothing that we do can connect us to Firestorm.
So we set someone up?
We task an agent that is completely deniable. Someone who has never worked in a government agency before.
A clean skin.
And we've got to do all this with the French watching over us. The DGSE know Durand is here. They're sending one of their operatives over requesting our assistance. Jean-Luc Goyon from the DGSE.
Wow.
Expert in surveillance techniques and ex-special forces.
Hello? Yeah, thank you. Jean-Luc's in the lobby, by the way.
Keep him down there as long as you can.
Keep him down where? Sorry.
Didn't think working with the French was our thing.
I think it's a really, really good idea.
I saw him first.
I outrank you.
Bitch.
Actually, Danny, he'll be with you.
What? I don't want him. I'm gonna stick him on static ops with an ashtray and a pot of coffee.
Jean-Luc can't get wind of us running a secret operation.
Hey, D. Maybe it's full of bling bling.
Whatever it is, ain't meant for the likes of us. Hey, Moby, dickhead.
Leave me alone.
Hey, come on, show me the magic, bro.
I ain't in the mood, Carl.
For me, like, yeah, this pig. I'm telling you, man, you're a freak. You need to be locked up, bro.
It's easy. Like a photo. Just see it once. Don't even have to know what it means. These right, man, I messed up.
How?
You told me to get out, but I saw that case.
Look, if you see something you want, yeah, take it. No one's gonna give it to you.
Maybe it's full of cash.
Exactly. And who made that happen? Look, I ain't good at much, yeah? I don't know the things that you know, but I do know this. No one's coming to get us, Jay. Do you know what I mean?
What you saying, Carl?
D, man, he's holding you back, using you, keeping you here, like.
You shouldn't be saying that shit to me, Carl, man. D's looking out for me.
Look, I ain't never gonna get out of this place. But you got something special, Bridget. You can get out of it. Do you get what I'm saying?
You say, bro?
Nothing, we just rapping gear.
Yeah, man.
Is it? Don't listen to this fool, bro. Look at his rags. You see any bling? No. Who's wearing a cloth? Who's wearing the bling?
You are, D.
That's right. So go open a case for me.
Firestorm is like a jigsaw. It's encrypted on the web and various sites. The only way to complete the jigsaw is with a series of codes. These codes then have to be inputted onto Strand's computer.
MI6 have tried to access the laptop before.
Tried and failed. They did, however, discover the access codes via surveillance recordings.
Where are these codes?
Oh, they're in Harry's briefcase.
I have a state-of-the-art alarm system. A random burglar wouldn't know where to start. I found some traces of blood. They're being analyzed now.
You have to tell them. 6 will have copies of the codes and we need them.
Harry, it's our duty as much as yours to report this.
I know. However, I would ask for a few hours while I try and save my career. I'll be in my office.
Rule number 1, never, ever take your work home with you.
And rule number 2 is to report any officer that does, especially when he goes and loses it. I mean, we could all be implicated in a cover-up.
Harry wouldn't be the only one to lose his job.
No, I realise the implications of this, but he asked for a few hours. Let's see that he gets them.
Oh, and you think he'd do the same for us?
Our only concern here should be losing momentum on this op, which could mean losing the chance of procuring Firestorm, which could be bad for all our careers.
I'm sorry, Tom,
The Frenchman wants eyes on Durand. Danny C gets whatever he needs. Now, we run this op as normal. Just try and keep him out of this building for as long as possible. You two try and find a way of getting a clean skin into that building.
I didn't sign up for
Yes, you did. I read the paperwork.
Worthless! Like you! See what happens when you don't listen?
Where's it, D?
Shut up. Yeah, stop that irregular shit.
So, what we gonna do with it?
Burn it. Burn it in the bar.
Durand was our top weapons development scientist. Leaving at such a crucial time obviously raised suspicions. Anything Durand was working on is the property of the government of the French Republic. We appreciate your help very much.
How long will Durand be here?
48 hours. We simply require some low-level observation, and of course, the phone taps we requested.
I'm reliably informed we'll have those by midday.
I don't think you understand. Durand thinks he's safe here. If he has stolen technology from France, this is where he'll probably sell it. This is why we requested the phone taps in advance.
I realize that, but there are certain procedures we have to follow. Danny heads our surveillance section. He's at your disposal.
Attention, c'est très chaud.
Durand has gone straight to Hastings' offices. I've got a surveillance unit en route.
Okay. Sam, merci.
C'est un plaisir.
On y va.
Why did you take the case home?
It was 3 in the morning and I was closer to the house.
At some point, one of them will report it. Their job's on the line too.
Either way, it's all our jobs on the line. If our agent is caught and the French find out, then this government is going to hang us all out to dry.
What else was in the case, Harry?
This little gadget was amongst other samples of Hastings' products. MI6 wanted it included in the Durand file. With any luck, I'll try and make a call with it. Yeah. Excellent. It matched the bloodstain. Jason James Franks. 14 years old, nickname JJ.
An address?
Only for his older brother, Denton Franks. His mother put them both over into care when he was 4 years old. JJ recently broke the rules of his probation. There's a warrant out for his arrest.
Well, if he's there, I'll send the plods around.
No. Just get the case back.
You're in big shit, man. None of this would be happening if you just left that case, you get me?
Just leave it out, yeah?
I'm serious. You're gonna get a beating, Jay.
Hey, this work.
Shit!
What the hell was that?
Are you, man? Why don't you help me, man? What you done, Jay, man?
Cool, you're gonna be caught.
Call an ambulance!
No, do that all this shit. I'll drop you off. You can walk in.
What are you doing, man? Walk in, look at him!
Yeah, do that, JJ. Do that. Look, because you're the cause of this. Then give me that phone and lock the door.
Don't let me die, man. Come on. Don't let me die.
Tell me, how many eyes do you have? You have the target ringed?
I have what we have available.
And what exactly is available?
Officers that aren't now following 4 suspected Al-Qaeda terrorists.
I would really appreciate it if you wouldn't do that.
And I really appreciate it if you would call your superiors to chase the phone taps.
Yeah.
Are we still on for tonight?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course.
I thought you were going to call earlier.
The Chinese government's official plane requested a fuel stop over in Heathrow, but then you probably already know that.
Well, I'd be lying if I said no.
I booked the opera.
The opera? That's for
Tourists? I know. We could just do a Chinese if you want.
No. Opera's good. What is it?
Tosca. See you there at 7?
7. Bye.
Yeah.
Chinese president's official plane has just requested stopover. Can we get a passenger list?
Who am I looking for?
Not sure.
Okay.
So, found anyone yet?
You know what would be a really good idea, Harry, is if in the future we could have a file marked potential clean skins.
That's a no, then. Well, I tell you what, Duran and Hastings have some setup. Wireless microwave CCTV systems, motion sensors, scramblers. They all run off one IT system. This is one of the most heavily guarded civilian sites in the UK. Set the alarm off, the whole building shuts down.
I hear you have some news about my cat burglar.
Not news exactly, that's the thing.
The thing?
We installed a high-level personalised security system at your house, one I devised myself. Now, I have run every diagnostic in existence, and I still have absolutely no clue as to how that kid hacked in.
Great.
You need 20 different permeations of 5 different codes to get access. The only way is with a highly sophisticated code breaker, and that's hardly something you can pick up at Dixon's.
Could he have built it himself?
He could, but that would make him one very smart cookie.
Jason James Franks.
Who are you?
JJ. You stole a case from a house this morning. I need it back. Where is it?
Don't know what you're on about.
The case. That's all.
No, it's not all. JJ, yeah, nah. This is my house, and he's my little brother, which means you in big shit, bro.
All we want is the case.
I don't see no we. I just see you.
Of course you do. The case, the phone, and the boy.
The boy? JJ?
You cannot possibly imagine what will happen if you pull that trigger.
Who are you? You ain't no copper.
Believe me, you don't want to know. The best thing you can do right now is give us what we want.
The case!
It's not it.
We know it's here.
I burnt it. Look in the bath.
It was a phenomenally stupid thing to do.
No phone.
Where is it? How am I supposed to know?
Just give it to them, D-man. Get them out of here.
Nice one, JJ. I'll take it to the press.
You have the gall to stand there and threaten me.
They say mobiles are bad for you. No shit. One call from this does the job. That's right. Your mobile went off, bro. 18 years old and he's fighting for his life.
And whose prints are all over the weapon.
And you've just burnt any proof that links it to us.
And you're looking at a life sentence if that friend of yours dies.
What are you gonna do with him?
It's enough for you to know that he's better off with us than he is with you.
He's special, you know.
I know.
Denton. Denton, wait! You got me! Denton, get off me! What are you doing? Get off me, man! Denton!
Sam, search the yellow tags in registry. Everything we have on this man, now, please.
Okay.
What was that?
I don't know. You British, you need better equipment, my friend.
It doesn't get any better.
You haven't seen ours.
This only happens if there's another team on the plot.
Police, maybe.
Maybe.
Charlie 1, driver is moving car around to main gate.
He's on the move.
All units, hold parallel ops. Keep the target ringed at all times.
You see, we do speak the same language.
You might want to take a look at Hastings' phone taps.
Who's he talking to?
From Mr. Ying Hui.
Shit. That's Chinese.
Look, get the tapes and start editing them. Jean-Luc can't find out, okay?
2 hours ago, GCHQ picked up a call from the Chinese government's 747 to Hastings' offices.
Christ, it's a Chinese sale.
Makes sense. Many believe they're the next superpower.
They'll be one big step closer if they get their hands on Firestorm.
Harry.
Sometimes, in order to gain what we must have, we have to take risks. Firestorm tips the scales. It outweighs the risks of anything we might lose, and that includes my job. The codes are gone, Tom. My time is up. I have to come clean.
We're telling 6.
And the DG. I'm reporting to him at 4. You make a mistake, you pay the price. Those are the rules. Firestorm is our priority now. We have to get it back. That boy has a photographic memory.
Yes, but Harry, we chose this job. JJ's a child. What choice are we giving him?
Check the passenger list from the Chinese plane. A missile expert was on board. Dr. Zheng Jinghui.
He called Hastings from the plane, set up a meeting for tomorrow.
Harry, he's 14 years old.
And that's why no one would believe MI5 tasked him to steal anything.
You're not serious.
He's a child, is a clean skin.
You think it will be the first time? Terrorists aren't the only ones to manipulate youth. It's all part of the game.
The game? This isn't a game, Harry. You might think it is, but I'm not playing.
Then you better come up with an alternative and fast, because right now, a 14-year-old thief is our best option.
I checked with the hospital. Your friend's stable.
Yeah?
Kyle. He's your friend, isn't he?
We run together. That's it, though. He ain't nothing more than that.
How many systems have you broken? Ones like this morning.
Like, I'm gonna tell you that. You ain't the police anyway. What does it matter?
It matters because you impressed my boss. That's why you're here.
And where is here?
You're in a government building.
Government? That makes you what?
Civil servant. We're offering you an alternative.
To what?
Where were you locked up?
Firm young offenders.
Happy there?
You gotta report me first to the police. And I don't see you can do that. Not with that phone.
What phone?
That one.
Don't see any phone. Who's going to believe a 14-year-old convicted thief wanted in connection with a shooting? We could frame the Pope. What chance have you got?
I got proof you exist.
Want to see it? Want to see the magic? Paris, 2001, at 1600 hours, Sunday the 5th of March. We follow our target, Duran, south. Target met with Frank Hastings.
What's that going to mean to anyone?
Firestorm is accessed by a series of 9 12-digit codes. Codes must be input in this sequence. The first, 7, 15, 26. That's right. I remember everything. Everything. It's all in here, bro. And you ain't getting none of it. Now either charge me or let me see my lawyer, government man.
Targets proceeding through lobby. Still in sight.
We're on them, Alpha 1. Durand and Hastings are on the move.
They're selling Firestorm to the Chinese. Harry said keep Jean-Luc distracted.
He knows we're onto them.
How?
Because I would.
Targets still in sight. Waiting instructions. Copy, Alpha 1. Set up ring fences. Roger, Alpha 1. Breaking off. Copy that, Alpha 2.
This is Charlie 1. Alpha 9 and 6 break off.
Double espresso.
Water, please. Thank you.
My father smoked until he was 72. You know that?
Strangely enough, no, I didn't.
Jag certain oui avec aussi je dois être resté à l'époque ça dans surveillance still accomplished arrive in 15 seconds
72 years on caffeine and nicotine. The two major food groups. You don't like me. It's okay.
Gentlemen, welcome. Very nice to meet you. Nice to meet you again. Hello. How are you?
Excuse me.
Bonjour. Hello.
Most of the proposals that we have here are quite good, I think.
Dis, on va balancer Firestorm aux Chinois. Il faut que tu me le neutralises, immédiatement.
All units, targets leaving.
You have two options. First one being that we hand you over to the police. Now, seeing as you shot your friend, I'd advise you against that one.
It was an accident.
Of course it was. They all are.
Look! I'm not gonna do shit you tell me! Just let me out of here!
I'll be upstairs.
We are trying to offer you a way out, JJ.
If I help you, take me back to my brother, right?
Yes.
This Denton's a straight-up thief.
J'ai pas beaucoup de temps. Alors dis-moi, est-ce que c'est possible?
Oui, je peux entrer. Et pour Durand?
Quoi qu'il ait volé, il ne sert plus à rien. T'as compris?
His job is to access the computer and input the codes. That's all he needs to know.
You make it sound easy.
It's open! How could he have done that?
You must have seen one of us typing the code.
You need a card to open the door.
He's got mine.
Okay, I think I know where he's going. Let's go. What are you doing here?
Should have seen me. I'm telling you, bro. I got away from the government, man.
You're a fool. I don't want you here. I can't have nothing to do with you.
But you're all I got. You said it.
They follow you here, you idiot.
You said we're all we got.
I said that because I thought you could help me. But you didn't. You messed up. Got it now? Don't come looking for me.
But what happens to me?
Whatever these people want, give it to them. Without me, you could fly. Show 'em the magic.
Here he is. You okay?
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this evening's performance is about to begin in 2 minutes. Please take your seats.
Sorry. I've got to work.
Hey, I lied. I hate opera.
You look amazing.
Thank you. Some other time.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Wicked.
These screens show us the inside of Hastings' offices. We need you to get in there as easily as you got into Harry's. We can manipulate the internal CCTV cameras via digital codes.
And we can only control the cameras for a short period. Take too long.
The system crashes, yeah, I know.
Once you're inside the building, it's all about timing. We've got you a security swipe card and a fingerprint copy, which will give you access to all of the officers.
Fingerprint? How'd you do that?
Simple. We just went through all of their rubbish until we found something with a print on it.
What's the stuff I'm nicking anyway?
It's a computer program, and you're not nicking it, exactly. We need you to email it to us. Can you do this, JJ?
I got into his house with my eyes closed. What do you think?
What are we looking for exactly?
A sign that Jean-Luc's not being completely honest with us. It's here somewhere. I know it is.
But as long as our clean skin gets in and steals Firestorm, what does it matter if Jean-Luc's telling us the truth or not?
Who's he?
Now, this is an exact schematic of Hastings' property. Doors, windows, CCTV camera positions.
You need to memorize all this by tomorrow morning.
Sweet.
Now, JJ, you'll only have 5 minutes to locate Duran's office, find the laptop, download the program, and mail it back to us, all right?
Easy.
Now, if you press enter, the program will start and you can control your movements using the joystick.
Not too fast, not too slow. Just walk normally. Maintain a steady, even pace. Don't draw any attention to yourself. I'll lock onto the CCTV frequency, adjust the angle of the camera so that you have a clear path.
But you have to allow time for each camera to move off your position. Once you're in the office, input the codes, then mail the program to us.
Now remember, JJ, you've only got 5 minutes to get there.
Richard Bertrand, ex-Foreign Legion, currently attached to the French Secret Service.
Foreign Legion.
As was Jean-Luc. Held the rank of captain. Bertrand served under him.
If Jean-Luc identified Ying Wei, he'll know Durand's got something worth selling. I'm sure he'll have a team on standby to snatch it before that happens. We've got to get in there first and steal it from the French. Let's sell the others.
Ain't there nothing else I've got to learn for this spy mission? I've got joystick fever.
Okay, take a break from that. Type the codes into the computer, practice the sequence.
Practice the sequence. Would you learn to speak, man?
There's one more code, JJ.
Maybe he only remembers them for a short time.
Come on, JJ, you know the codes. Enter the last one.
Tom, what's going on?
Who's gonna believe a thief like me? What you said, common thief.
Just put the numbers in. You're home and dry.
But I won't be. Will I? I ain't gonna have no mic in my ear. No backup. No traces, no way out. They catch me, I'm toast. Some scum thief.
Once you've downloaded Firestorm...
The truth. That's all I want.
You, or anybody else, the intention was the same. We leave no traces.
So I'm going down. That's the way it is.
It's up to you.
The system crashes in 5 minutes. That leaves me in the building. How'd you get me out?
We don't. As far as we're concerned, this is a one-way mission. JJ, you are the only one who can get yourself out of that.
It's cool. This is all I'm good at, right? I mean, that's why I'm here. I know my place.
No, it's not like that.
Look, me and you are from 2 different galaxies. I do this for you, you do something for me. Right? You see, Carl gets everything he needs. You get me? Everything. Private room, big bowl of fruit, the ones that do in Harrods.
Tom, Danny wants you on the grid, now.
Jean-Luc and Richard Bertrand are both ex-Special Forces.
Are you certain Jean-Luc identified our Chinese specialist?
99%, which with Special Forces involved will mean only one thing.
Take team. As soon as Jean-Luc sees the Chinese pull into Hastings car park, they'll try and stop whatever's going off.
To be aboard?
No. We've been tasked to steal Firestorm. That's exactly what we're going to do, and before the French try and get their grubby paws on it.
Double up surveillance teams, watch Durand's every bloody move, and try and keep tabs on what our Foreign Legion friends are doing.
So, you were with the Legion?
Captain. 8 years.
How'd you end up there?
They have a base in Marseille, near where I lived. I like the uniforms. I think you like Sam.
Really? What gave you that impression?
I can read people. It's why I'm good at what I do. And it's how I know you British know more about Durand than you're saying.
Put this on your index finger.
But this one?
No, this is your index finger.
Cool.
Okay, well, this will only work once, so no hanging about. It deteriorates quite quickly when it comes into contact with the skin. Okay, you're good to go.
I'll be right with you, JJ.
This is set on our emergency frequency, so only you will hear us, okay?
Okay. You okay?
He's not ready. You know it, I know.
With you watching over him?
Tom, the only time he's ever seen the inside of that building is on a computer program. What chance has he got?
One. Right, as soon as the car gets to those gates, you go in through that turnstile. Guard will be watching the main gates.
Cool.
Cool.
Okay, here we go.
Alpha 2, position. Good to go on my mark?
Confirmed. Good to go.
We're about to log onto the system.
We're ready. Listen, if anyone in there, for any reason, has a gun, do not run. JJ, is that clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
60 seconds.
On your mark.
Set. Out.
All units, Yinghui's car is approaching target premises via North Carriageway.
Okay, he's in.
4 minutes, 40 seconds.
Walking back to you.
C'est très bien que tu prennes des initiatives. Je pense que c'est le moment de le composter. Oui, le plus tôt sera le mieux.
Yinghui has arrived. Please join us.
1 minute.
Zoe.
I've got it. Shit, there's interference.
He'll be at camera 2, southeast corridor.
The frequency's all messed up.
So, get it off his position.
Look, I
Security
can't,
will
Tom.
see it.
I'm offline. I've lost it again. I've completely lost it again.
Well, I don't understand. There must be another team on that plot.
This has to be something to do with Jean-Luc.
We're back on.
That's it. Good boy, JJ.
Yes.
What's the security guard doing? The inspection's meant to be over.
He's hiding his face.
What do you mean?
That's Bertrand.
Once he's accessed Firestorm, we'll see it download here. Hopefully.
Jerome's on his way back.
Come on, JJ. No, we're out of time.
Where is it?
Oh, God.
Hand over the laptop. Do it. Now.
Wait.
Tom, we can't just leave him in there.
We're not even supposed to be here. Right?
Did you order him to kill Durand?
I would remind you that an accusation like that, from your government to mine, has far-reaching consequences.
So does having people executed on British soil.
I really have no idea what you're talking about.
You're lying.
Am I? Prove it.
But you do know this man.
Richard Bertrand, of course I know him. He served in my regiment.
Come on, Jean-Luc. He was part of the team you had in there. Bertrand was working for you.
What is this really about, huh?
This is about you concealing the truth from us.
I'm concealing nothing. He served under me. I believe he's now a gun for hire. Obviously someone hired him.
Well, it's all just a little bit bloody convenient, isn't it?
I suppose.
It's being reported as a burglary gone wrong.
But it could have been worse, no? Durand didn't manage to sell Firestone. So like you, the Chinese are left empty-handed. But bravo, nice try.
I don't know what you're talking about. Was there anything else?
It was ever yours in the first place, so you lost nothing. Taxi!
Seems I've got something you want.
Seems you do.
How much do you want it?
Depends on what you think it's worth.
I know what it's worth.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. It's $2,000 worth of kit. And this is how it works. Car gets his football, right? Your boss doesn't press charges, and I get $1.50 for this.
Is that all?
What do you mean, is that all? 1,500. Man, what planet do you live on?
I can offer you more than money. I can offer you a chance to change your life.
Maybe I don't want to change my life. This is my life.
Today, you and I made a difference. And we can offer you an education, JJ. Maybe even a job at the end of it.
No, man.
The fruit bowl. My brother walks, and after cashing 50s.
Okay, up to you.
What's this?
That's my home telephone number. Not many people have that.
You need to get out more, T.
I'm working on it.